Hump day, y'all, and it's time for some morning exercise. Whew, it's been a pretty decent week. We're getting things going. Y'all. Getting things going today. We get our morning exercise in. We do a good walk this morning. Good times, y'all. Been doing real good for the past, it's almost 3 weeks now, right? Almost 3 weeks of good exercise every day, 20 to 30 minutes a day. We've been doing real good, y'all. We got to keep it up. Everybody. Stay motivated out there. Only way we're gonna progress is to stay consistent. And it's Wednesday, we're in it. We're gonna go ahead and get our morning exercise in, sip on some water as we go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Good times, y'all, good times. Getting a nice little warm up in, 2 to 3 minutes of walking. Start that warm up, and we're gonna get it in today on hump day. Good old hump day. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have an opportunity to do like a game stream. I haven't done a game stream in a while. I like to do like Thursday and Friday game stream and work on some homework. I gotta get up to speed on my homework, but yeah, got stuff I need to do, man. A lot of things going on in life. Just trying to keep up, man. I always know when I'm back into school, that my schedule gets super hectic. So it's always, trying to manage my time the best I can. Last night I was working on homework. I got like 3 pages of 7 I need to do. So done. So still got a little bit more to do for that class, and then for my other class I got to do some sketches and some mock-ups, 3 mock-ups for a logo design for a made-up team that I got to create a name and stuff. So been trying to figure that out too. So a lot of homework to do. Just gotta stay with it. Yo. It's important to get it done as best we can, right? Gotta get it done as best we can. All right, y'all. We're starting this morning walk off at 2.2 right now. Going to bump it up to 2.7. We're into the exercise now. Get us a nice walk in. Remember, if you walk in, try not to, on a treadmill, try not to hold on to the machine. You want to swing your arms. That's going to help add to your calorie burn and maximize your workout. Because if you're holding on to the machine, your core doesn't really engage when you're walking. You want your core to be engaged, so you only hold on to the machine if you got to a point where you're tired and you need a second break and catch a wind or something. Then you let go. But you want to be swinging your arms as you walk. So I'm up to 2.8 on the speed now. Get a nice walk in, y'all. It's gonna be great, man. Morning exercise. You'll feel better throughout the day if you do some morning exercise. If you can get it in before you gotta go to your work, your job, whatever you got to do. If you're going to school, you get up and get some exercise in, get your blood flowing. You know, it's gonna definitely make you have a much better day, man. Days that I don't do morning exercise, I noticed that my day is a little more sluggish. You know, I don't really perform as well. So it's important to get in some exercise in the morning, I think. And it's a good practice and routine. So if you get up, do a walk, a bike ride, like I've been doing, like I've been showing y'all, you'll have better performance during the day and you'll feel better. And like I said, it's a check in the box. If you do a checklist for the day, that's one thing you can check off as an accomplishment. You feel accomplished early in the morning because you got up, you did an exercise. So it's very important to stay motivated and get up and do something. Move your body. Don't stay stagnant. Don't be laying down in bed. I know we all like to lay in bed, but you got to get up, get your body moving, y'all. Get your body moving. It's going to help with your blood flow. It's going to help with cardiovascular. It's going to help if you got high blood pressure. It'll help bring your pressure down because you know you're exercising. Those are the things that help with that sort of thing. You know, I know because I have it, and you know, nobody wants to be on blood pressure pills forever. So if you do some exercise, reduce your salt, all the good things doctor tells you, right? Watch what you eat. You know, hopefully you can get off those pills if you're on them like me. But it is what it is. You know, you got to get in better shape. Your body's in bad shape. You got to work out, and that's what you have to do to get yourself back healthy. So, knowing that you have to get some exercise in, why not get it in first thing in the morning? You know, get up, drink your glass of water, because that's, you know, you dehydrate through the night. You want to drink some water first thing in the morning. Well, brush your teeth, drink you some water, and then get you an exercise in, y'all. And if you have to get up a little earlier to get it in before you go to work, you know, just get up a little earlier. You need to get that morning exercise. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. It's going to be a life-changing event if you start doing it every day. You're going to feel much better, I guarantee it. And the most important thing is always to start off small. If you haven't been working out, never just get up and do like I'm going to do 3-4 miles and you ain't been working out in months. You know, that's not going to go over well. You know, and you're not going to want to continue. You have to make small incremental changes to make your life better. So you want to start off 20 to 30 minutes a day and go at your pace. You know, get up, do a nice walk. You know, try to power walk through it. You know, do some ups and downs where you like walk a little faster for a little bit, slow down a little bit. You know, you got to build up a good routine, something that you can maintain and do every day. And if you don't have exercise equipment, you know, I recommend you try to get you a piece of exercise equipment such as a treadmill or a bike. You know, it's only gonna better your life. You know, it's a life investment, right? So you're investing in your health. So, you know, if you can't do it, you got to get up and go outside. You know, and there's also aerobic things you can do. There's TV aerobics. There's Zumba. There's all kinds of great exercises that you can do in your home. You know, if you can't go to a gym, there's things you can do in your home. You just have to be creative and explore. But the main thing is that you try to get your exercise in so that you can make a life change. And then being consistent with it. We've been consistent thus far. This year, 2022, I'm here to motivate you, and hopefully you taking some of this advice and joining in on a morning exercise. It's important that you get up and try to get your blood flowing, get your body moving. I'm telling you, it's only going to make your mental condition better too. You know, because exercise increases endorphins, which it's responsible for making you happy. So that will make you feel better. It will make you feel better. And if you don't believe me, just try it. You'll start to feel better as you get up and get into the routine. A couple weeks go by, you'll be like, hey, that morning exercise is, definitely making it. You'll find out that it's making your day better. It will make your day better. Do some light stretching. Do a nice walk, nice power walk in the morning. If you got a bike, you can do a bike ride. Alternate. One day you walk, one day you bike ride. Or maybe you do 2 days of walking, 1 day of bike ride. Or vice versa. Switch it up. Just be consistent with exercise. We're getting it in, y'all. I'm at 3.0 on our speed. We're at a flat plane. We're not really doing an incline as of right now. And we're almost 10 minutes in. So this is a kind of a rest walk day, I think. Because we're not going super intense with our speed. We're not going up and down as much. But it's good. I set my calorie goal high, y'all. I don't know what everybody else set their calorie goal if you have Apple Watch. But my calorie burn is 920 calories a day. That's high for, I guess, your average person. For me, I know it's high. But that makes it tougher. It makes you challenge yourself, because if you're just hitting your move goal every day, that means your move goal is too low. If you're hitting it every day and it's not a struggle, let me say it like that. You're not at the end of the day, oh, I didn't hit my move goal yet. That means your move goal is too low. You want to bump it up maybe 20 points or something. And if you don't know how to do it, you got to change it through your watch. You can change your move settings through your watch. So just know that you want it to be a little bit challenging. You don't want it to be so hard that you can't ever reach it. But you want it to be challenging for you, and that way you have a drive to, like, hey, I'm gonna make this move goal today. If it's easy to make every day, it's no good. It's not challenging to you. You want to feel like you're earning those little badges, apples, and so you want to work for them. So just make sure you're checking your settings on your exercise rings or whatever you're using to gauge your exercise, right? Everybody likes rewards, right? But rewards aren't good if you didn't really work for it. If it's just given to you, that's not a good reward. You don't have any good feeling about it. If you earned it, you have a good feeling about it. So that's why you want to make your stuff a little challenging for yourself. Because there are days when I get to the end of the day, I'm like, man, I still ain't hit it. So I get back on the treadmill and I walk it out. I earn it. So think about those things to really get yourself motivated to do things. You know, it's not enough to just close the reins and like, yeah, close my reins just by walking around the house all day. That's not a good challenge for yourself. You know, the exercise has to be the driver to get you over. So think about those things when you're planning your routine, planning your days out of exercise and all that. I'm almost done with this challenge here, this walking challenge for iFit. And iFit actually sends you trophies, which is crazy. My wife done won all these medallions. I want to get me a medallion, but I gotta earn it. I gotta do these programs. I gotta earn it, you know. I haven't earned one yet, so I just want to get me one now. My wife does all these great things. She's got all these great medallions just hanging. I want to earn one, but I'm just not strong enough for it yet. So I gotta build up my strength and work on these programs, the lower programs first, so I can get me a medallion, you know? And Disney gives out medallions, in case y'all didn't know. Disney has like a marathon thing they do, and you can get like a little medallion from Disney. I seen them, y'all. I kind of want one of those, but I just ain't strong enough to do no marathon yet. So what we gotta do, we gotta prepare, we gotta build for that. We gotta try to get ready for something like that. You gotta pay, obviously, online to join the thing, but you don't have to go to Disney to do the marathon. You do it on your treadmill, or you do it outside, or whatever, I think, and then you have the app running, and it records your progress, you know, and then you earn that thing. So that is really cool, and that's something that anybody can do, and you have a chance of winning that medallion, which is crazy. You participate in those marathons when they come up. So the day of, you have to be in it. Be a part of it, you know. There's ways of motivating yourself is what I'm trying to get at. Ways of motivating yourself. But you got to start now, man. Your journey's got to start today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to get up tomorrow and do it. No. If you can't do morning exercise, you got to fit your exercise in the day somewhere. You find the place for it. I'm doing morning exercise, and you can join in with me, or you can do lunch exercise, or you can do after dinner exercise, but you got to fit it in. You got to find a place for it. 20 to 30 minutes a day you can do. I mean, eventually you want to get to 40 to 60 minutes. I mean, that's doctor recommended, right? An hour of exercise is really what they want you to do. But you got to start small if you ain't been working out. I mean, I'm just telling you, if you try to get out there and do an hour exercise and you ain't been working out, you're going to burn yourself out. You're not going to want to do it. You're going to give up. You got to start small. So I recommend you do 20 to 30 minutes for a couple months. And then you bump it up to 30 to 40 minutes. And you build until you get to that 60 minutes. The ultimate goal would be to get to 60 minutes of straight exercise. You know, you want to get there, but you got to take baby steps, yo. You got to take baby steps. And you got to stay motivated. You only can get motivated as you make small accomplishments. So start off small, get up, get your 20 minutes to 30 minutes of exercise a day, and slowly see your body change and get stronger. As your body gets stronger, you can increase time. You can, change your settings on your watches and your devices you use to record your progress. But you want to start off small, especially if you haven't been working out. Now, if you're somebody that's been working out and you're like in it, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. But if you haven't been working out and you're trying to get back into it, I'm getting into it, so you can join in. You know, this is where we're at. In March, I'm trying to go 30 to 40 minutes of exercise. You know, we're going to increase our program. We're going to look for a stronger program. We're building to that, though. We're building to it, y'all. This January and February was our starting point. So 20 to 30 minutes. And guess what, y'all? February's flying by, y'all. We're in it, y'all. We're in it. February's flying by. Before you know it, it's going to be March, and we're going to be changing our program. We're going to be going up in our program. We're going to push it to 30 to 40 minutes, and we're going to try to do a little bit more challenge. We're going to try to get like jogging in. We're going to work jogging in, you know. We're going to walk and bike ride for now, 20 to 30 minutes. But in March, we're going to start pushing up the bar, man. We're going to go from walking and biking to walk/jog to biking, you know. We're going to build on our program, man. That's the only way we're going to get better. We're taking it slow. We're doing baby steps. But we're in it. We're in it, y'all. We're almost 20 minutes into this nice slow-paced walk. We've been at 3.0, you know. We've been just getting a nice slow-paced walk in, you know. Get the blood flowing. We're getting our body moving. We're swinging our arms. We're not holding on to the machine, so we can feel better for the day, you know. My Apple Watch recorded this as 1 mile in 20 minutes, which ain't bad. You know, it's a nice slow-paced walk, but, you know, yesterday we was going kind of hard on the bike, right? We pushed it out. We was on like 15 on the incline at one point, you know, biking pretty good. So, you know, you got to take days of rest, but it's exercise rest. It's not actual, I'm not doing nothing. That's the other thing people don't understand. There should be no days where you just really take completely off unless you're sick, unless you're not feeling well. There should be light exercise days. It's more of like this, a slow-paced walk with maybe some stretching and stuff. You should not really have a day off. There's no days off really, unless you're like really sick and like, you know, your body needs to recover, so it needs that extra power, you know. You should always be doing some kind of movement of your body, you know. That's what you need to know. That's what the other exercise people are not going to tell you. I'm not an exercise professional. Don't take it like that. But what I know is you want to move your body every day. You want to do some light days where it's like, you know, you're not really overstressing. But then you want high power days. You want days where you're like power walking is on the next level. You know, you need to have variation. That's going to help you change your body. That's going to help you not get stuck or plateau. As a lot of people will say, you know, your body plateaus after you've been working out for so long. You got to have variation in your exercise. You got to confuse your body, like, so it doesn't know what's going to happen today. Because if you do the same exact thing every day, your body gets used to it, and then you get into like that plateau where your body's like, oh, okay, I can do this. This is nothing. I know what I need to have reserved. You got to have days where it's pushing you to the next level. You got to have days where it's lighter. You got to have variation. And you got to stay consistent. Consistency is a big part of everything, really, in life. Being consistent. when it comes to this social media thing, you got to be consistent. Even though you're not getting what you want, people ain't dropping likes, people aren't doing this, but you got to stay consistent, and you got to be willing to change. You got to have that variation. You got to be able to look at your video and say, why aren't people hitting the like button? Why am I not getting? Maybe I need to change the way I'm doing the video, which I know I need to change the way I'm doing this video. I need to have angles where you can see me walking on the treadmill. I just don't have the equipment to do that. So for now, we're doing it this way. But change is coming. It's in the back of my mind to figure out how to do it. I'm gonna get some kind of armature bar that's gonna hold the camera up. You know, it's in the back of my mind on how to make the video better. I just haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna do it. So that's the things you need to be thinking about though. Alright, we're on the incline 10.0. We're at 2.8 on our speed. Just a nice slow walk up the hill. But yeah, take a look at yourself too, you know. If you're not getting the results you want, you have to find out where the flaw is. Sometimes it's about looking back at things and seeing it for yourself. And I do that from time to time. I go back and I watch my live streams and I be like, okay, I see, you know, too much downtime. That's what I notice about my live streams. I'm not energetic enough. And that's what people want. They want excitement, you know, when it comes to making those type of videos. People want you to be excited, enthusiastic. They want to see you being creative. So when you have too much downtime, it can make people not want to watch the video. And of course, we have ups and downs on days. So every day you're not going to be able to maintain that. But you got to have good days where you're like into what you're doing, you know. You got to be into what you're doing. It's got to be exciting to watch. Different angles and stuff. That's why changing up your game streaming overlays are important. You got to change the scenery for people to make it interesting. That's with game streaming. With videos, it's the same way. A lot of your creators that make good videos, do well, they have camera angles, different camera angles that give different perspectives, that switch from time to time in order to give the viewer a better quality video. You know, lighting is also important too, you know. Obviously we don't have the best lighting right now, so as I get better at doing the exercise videos, we're going to change these things. But for right now, I don't have time to set up a whole studio for doing exercise right now. And I don't have the bars or armature bars I need to hold my phone camera up right now. So this is what we're doing, y'all. But I'm here to motivate you. Let's get our exercise in. Thinking forward. We got improvements to make. And it's all about learning about making improvements and working on our improvements and trying to make ourselves better. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Walking it out. I'm at a 15 incline now. I'm 2.6 on the speed. Walking it out. 26 minutes in, and we're having a great walk this morning. Keeping your core engaged, not holding on to the machine. Morning exercise. Talking about life. Talking about progress. And we're making good progress. Good headway, y'all. Let's go. Whew. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right, we're coming down from my incline. Speed is up to 2.7. We're in it, y'all. We're in it. We're in it. 30 minutes of great exercise, y'all. We're really doing well today. Sip on some water as you get thirsty. Keep yourself hydrated. It's morning exercise time. We feel great. We broke a good sweat even though we was at low speed today. Breaking a good sweat. Time to do a head shave. Get rid of that horseshoe action. Horseshoe action. Feels good, y'all. Really feels good. You'll feel better too. As you exercise, you will feel better. Every day you'll feel a little bit better. You just got to get up and do it, y'all. You got to get up and do it and stay with it. You got to. The only way to improve your health, you got to do some exercise, y'all. It's a two-part process to getting in better shape. Mentally, physically, you have to learn to eat a little better. You got to exercise. It's the only way you're going to get better. Only way you can get healthier. It's going to better your mental and your physical. All right, y'all, we're at 2.2 on our speed. We're coming down. We're going to bring our heart rate down. It was a great walk this morning. As we do this cool down, remember you want to cool down 3 to 4 minutes at a minimum. You know, 3 to 4 minutes at a minimum. You want to kind of do a nice little cool down, get your heart rate down, and then, you know, move on to your next daily routine. All right, y'all. It's been a great morning. I appreciate you guys out there. I hope I'm being motivating for you as well as myself, because that's what this is about. Motivation to get your exercise in every day. And morning exercise, I believe, is the way to go. It may not fit your schedule, so you may have to fit it in somewhere else. And we talked about that. But just remember that if you get your exercise in every day, you'll start to feel better. Improve your mental state. Improve your body. And improve your life. So let's stay motivated. Let's stay consistent. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow with a nice little bike ride for morning exercise. So until next time, you know what to do. I'm out of here.